Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, my adventure. Material gathering at Dab's Hope.
Incoming message.
Yeah, this is a major necessity, or a bare necessity. Yeah, I have kids, that's why that comes to mind. Sysview. Trying to get my VR all lined up. Be sure to consider helping our channel. In some way, based on the subscribe, or donating, or our Patreon, or putting 200 plus units of tritium in the fleet carrier. And we have cut back on the number of videos we release to the general public because of lack of support for our channel. So if you'd like to see more videos, we do about 120 to 150 videos a month, but most of those go into pre-release for our subscribers and those that actually care and support the channel. Over 99% don't support the channel in any way. So we've made changes to how many videos we push to the public. But it's way too hard just to do it if we get no support. And we pretty much get no support, so. So now it's based on come along. You can come along and watch me gather materials or bounty hunt or cargo missions or my normal gameplay if you wish. But at this rate we'll never get funding from YouTube anyway, so my attitude toward the channel has completely changed. I take it a lot less serious than I used to, trying to produce videos that viewers would like, but the viewers didn't support the channel, so we've changed it majorly. It's not really worth all the effort that I used to put into it since we couldn't get support. So now you can just come along. I do what's best for me and what I want to do for the channel, what I want, where I want to go, or the things I want to purchase, cargo missions that I want to run. And if you want to come along, fine. But in the past, I've done up to 8 to 10 videos even in a day. Well, I'm not doing that anymore. Not worth it. And if I do, I'm going to spread them out. So there'll be times where I just don't feel like it. So, and there's a lot more times I just don't feel like it. And if you don't support the YouTube channels that you watch, the more of them will do what I do and just not care.
Message.
Or they don't care as much anymore, so, and you don't get to see as many videos. So maybe, hopefully, I'll be an example why you need to support the channels that you watch. I mean, we've had over 23,000 views to our videos. We still can't get support, so. So it's all changed. A few videos ago, I went out to Celine Jean Engineer to modify my armor and my hull reinforcements, and used up all 100% of my manufactured materials. So it was time to come back to Dav's Hope and collect manufactured materials, or one where I can finish those upgrades. And what will help the channel and my gameplay at the moment. Now my gameplay's going okay, my bounty hunting's going okay, and my credits are going okay. Because I have a fleet carrier with 1.1 billion in its account, which will cover over 7 months of like 7 or 10 months, something like that, of upkeep. And I have over or around 6 billion in my main account. And I have over 13, or I have 13 ships, including 4 cutters and 4 pythons. Have elite status in trade and explorer ranking, and I'm competent in combat, but I'm working on it. I'm at like 48%, I believe, competent. So
Incoming message.
it's gone up 25% just in the last week and a half. Now, combat's not my highest priority, and the bounty hunting is not my highest. My highest is credits and materials. And I record the video as if I'm going to create a video off of it, but there's nothing that's holding me to that. So if I get time to edit it, I will. If I don't, as I said, my attitude toward the YouTube channel has changed dramatically, so I can't guarantee that any of these videos will make YouTube, or when it will make YouTube. Yeah, it acts like it's ice, and it's actually dirt, but it acts like ice. Slides around all over the place. There's no traction control at all in this SRV. And there's plenty of broken. There's a lot of things I like, but there's a lot of things I don't in Elite Dangerous. They would spend more time making it more realistic instead of pirate fantasy and obstacle course. They would probably have less people complain and go off to play other games, like I do at times. And when I get to the 10 billion and I get all of my ships maxed out and all of that, we'll have to see where we're at that point. What I decide we're going to do or not do, or what other games I might decide to play. I have been playing No Man's Sky and Subnautica. I do like those games, but I think I've done about everything I can do in those games. But I could probably say that about Elite Dangerous too, so. I guess with Elite Dangerous there's a sense of more reality in areas than other games. So it's like you're really driving an SRV or manning a ship like the cutter that's parked to the far right. And I can go bounty hunting if I wish. I have a vulture and a fer-de-lance. Still building the fer-de-lance, but my vulture's doing quite well in that regard. I have 4 pythons and 4 cutters, and there's a planetary version of each. There's a mining version of each. There is a travel version of each and a cargo version of each. Cargo, I usually use the Python because I go between Sothis Mining and Ceos, New Dawn Station. Sothis Mining is a medium station, small medium station. And I'm more comfortable being interdicted in the Python than I am in the cutter. The cutter's a really nice ship, as you see there, and I really like it. I like it for planetary exploration, as what we're doing now. material gathering. And I prefer, like I said, the Python over the cutter in cargo missions. And I'm currently using the Vulture for bounty hunting, and eventually I'll use the Fertilance too, possibly. See how it feels. But this is the lowest I've been on manufactured materials in a long time, where I was scrounging around for the last crumbs at the material trader. So I don't like to have to do that.
Incoming message.
And I'm also going to keep looking for that 4,000 credit per ton tritium that we found the last few times we filled up the fleet carrier. So I'll keep looking for those, because that's pretty important. And one of the last updates, which is the last update from when I recorded this video, but maybe not by the time you get to see the video. Frontier doubled the efficiency of tritium. Goes twice as far. That's very nice. I like that. They did that between beta and when they released the fleet carrier, and they've done it again. I wouldn't mind them even doing it again. And I really would like for them to lower the upkeep cost of the fleet carrier to about 5 million based on the services that I have operational. From 25 to 5 is what I'd like to see it go for now. So we'll see if they ever do that. But we need more real supporters of the channel. That's what we really need. Not just viewers, but people that will put down a subscribe that's free to support the channel, because that's how YouTube rates channels, is by their subscriptions.
Incoming message. Cargo scoop deployed.
I would buy into Star Citizen, possibly, if it was VR compatible, which it's not true VR compatible. I've tried the options of VR. Yeah, we're already full on that one, that high density composites. So that part's good. But I've already looked at Star Citizen and the VR option that it has, and it's just not good. It's like watching a TV screen in your VR. It's not true VR. It's not immersion into the game. I want to be immersed in the game where it feels like I'm actually there, actually doing it. That's what I want.
Incoming message.
See, this one, it says inventory full, 200 of 200, so that's what we want to start seeing before we think about moving on. Right now it's only one. Yeah, the tower for the encoded material is already starting to say full also. I didn't hear the crunch. I don't hear the crunch. I know it didn't work. See where we're at on our video. Okay. Probably do one more. We'll probably do a few more videos on Dab's Hoe,
Incoming message.
collecting manufactured materials, and then we'll run around and collect some raw materials around Dab's Hoe. At that point, we'll release the ship back into orbit until we're ready for it. Well, I appreciate you coming along. Hopefully you'll come along again. Hopefully you'll consider helping our channel in some way, as we mentioned prior. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.